Guys, welcome. My name is Idalia Careño, and today we're gonna do the exit ticket, the closure of the lesson of the Bracero program. So right now we're gonna read together the lesson objective so we can know what's the purpose of this class activity that we're about to do as a class. So for the lesson objective, as we can read here, it says the students will structure a cause and effect graphic organizer to assess the Bracero program's effectiveness during World War II in the United States economy. So basically, we're gonna reflect what we just learned from the three videos that we just saw in our lesson, and we're gonna see how all that information will apply to this exit ticket of the graphic organizer. We have our graphic organizer here, and we have one side causes and one side effect. One is blue and one is red. So blue is causes and red is effect. And both sides have missing parts. So this is where we come as a class, try to come up with the same idea or concept. It doesn't necessarily have to be the exact answer, but it does have to have the same idea. So basically, the first bullet says the United States was attacked by Japan event called Pearl Harbor on December 1941. That is the cause. So United States gets attacked on December 1941. What can you necessarily predict what will be the effect? Anyone who's taking US history should know this or should have an idea of what could the effect be of the Pearl Harbor attack. Is that, which is on red, is that the United States enters World War II and millions of American citizens go to war front, leaving many jobs unfulfilled. For the next bullet that is missing, which is sites next to thousands of Mexican agriculture workers signed up to the Bracero Program by public law in 1943. So remember that public law made it official for Mexican workers to sign up to the Bracero program and become officially visitors slash temporary workers in the United States. So if millions, well, not millions, but a good quantity of Mexican workers apply for this, what does it mean for the United States economy? What does it mean? Or what does it mean to the United States? What effect will bring to the United States? And also to the workers. So for the idea response for this one is that the AWOC, remember that is the committee, the Labor Union Committee, that gathered all farmer workers, well, small farmer workers, and to propagate against corporate farmers and strike against them too for mistreatment of Mexican workers and economic gains. Not remember that not necessarily they worry about Mexican workers being treated equally. Like they remember that they also wanted to profit how big farmer corporate were gaining a lot of money. They not necessarily care about the Mexican workers. They also care more about like, hey, the United States is helping the corporate farms by giving them Mexican workers that not necessarily know how much they should win. So basically the AWOC got together with the Mexican workers to inform them like, hey, you guys are not winning a lot of money like you're supposed to be winning. You guys getting bamboozled. So from this, it blossomed, it backfired a lot of strikes, but it actually not ended that well. So it resulted in the late 1960s to the program to end, and it also sparked a lot of racism more than ever, as we're going to talk about Operation Wetback, how that's how when we see the blossom of Border Patrol getting illegal people crossing to the US, the after the Bracero program, a lot of things happened, and hopefully our next video will talk a little bit more into detail. So our next class, I'll print this out and give it to you guys. Thank you.